Hello all you beautiful people, how you doing today? This is Love Temptress and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome, hi! So today we're going to be talking about the autocrafter in Sky Factory 4. Although it can be used in many different ways, we're going to talk about a specific way today, and we're going to talk about how to make it, which is actually pretty easy. So let's get started. This isn't going to be a very long tutorial. It's a pretty short one today, but it is a pretty cool system. So you tell it to autocraft stuff. It has to be powered, and I'll show you how I set one up to do some pretty cool stuff. At least I think so. Alright, so to make it, you're going to need 6 cobblestone, 2 redstone, and a nether quartz to make the observer. And then with the observer, you're going to use the observer, a crafting station, piston, 4 purple dye, and a bone block. And that's it. And then you have your fancy dancy autocrafter. Alright, so autocrafters can be used for tons and tons of stuff. Basically, anything you put it in here, you can tell it to autocraft. So for instance, if I wanted to take these and turn them into, say, diamonds. I already put the recipe here, but let's take it out just so you can see how I did this here. It's going to be a pain because I don't have any room right now. There we go. We'll just do it that way. There. Alright, so to set it up, all you have to do is however you want something crafted. Whoops. You put it right there. And that's it. And then you have the stuff to craft. You put it on this side. And it will craft whatever it is. So whatever this recipe you put in here. So you can do this for anything you want auto-crafted. Okay? And you can also have stuff auto coming in here to craft. So for instance, I could pick up this right here, and I don't have room. Hold on. Let me put one of those in there just so I have a little bit of room. Let's pick that up, and we could set this right on top of here, or right next to it, or wherever we wanted, as long as it's not going to interfere with our secondary pipes. So let's say we wanted to put it right here, okay? All we would have to do is take our extraction from there. It's going to put it in there, but that's not where I want it. And I want it to go over here. So it is going to, oh, first one was an extraction. We got to fix that. Alright, so we want to extract from there. So you can see it's pulling it out, and as fast as it's pulling it out, it's popping them in here and turning it into the diamonds. So you can have anything go in here, and I just wanted to use one example, but you could have set this up in so many different ways. But here's one of the ways I wanted to show you that I like to use it. And one of my favorite ways. If you have mystical agriculture, which you do in Sky Factory 4, you know that once you get a good farm going, you have tons of inferium essence, and going all the way up to Supremium can be a pain in the butt just because, well, it's a little time consuming, and even if you're sitting here doing it, you know, auto crafting it here in the terminal, it still, you know, it just takes a while. And if you do it this way, it'll automatically do it, and you can pull out any kind you want. So this is how I have it set up, and it looks pretty funky, but that's because you don't want these to cross unless you just want to put inside here. You can put it on blacklist, whatever you want it on. You're only allowing this, so you could put it on that, but it's a little bit easier to do it this way. So here's what we did. We have our first autocrafter here, and I've used the Master Infusion stones, crystals, excuse me, because obviously they're unlimited. So you want to use these. If you use the other ones, the not unlimited ones, that's okay, but then you're going to have to keep replacing them. So if you use the unlimited one, then your now will have to replace that part. So you could either manually put these in, or like we set up here, you could have whatever your essence is coming into auto go into here. But here's the thing, I'm not seeing this. Well, that's because I have it auto crafting. So I have the extraction cable on this one going into this one, and that's taking it and taking the prudentium that the first one's making, pulling it into here to make the next level. So then I have it pulling out here and going over here, and I put a space because those two will connect. And again, you can have them next to each other and do you know, the whole blacklist and all that, but I just didn't feel like it. So, and of course, these all have to be powered, all these autocrafters. So then it comes over to here, the intermedium, and I have it set up again. They're all set up to autocraft whatever level it is. So then it'll take whatever it crafts here and takes it over to the Supremium over to here, and or I always do this Supremium into Supremium, and then you have your highest tier, well, highest that tier. But yes, you can have them, and you can see how fast it actually crafts them. It's super quick, and look at this, you can see them going through. And if you need a different level, most of the time you're going to have some sitting here because it doesn't have 4 to craft the next level. So when that happens, you can come grab whatever tier you want out, or of course you can take one of the Supremium and just go down with it. So it's however you want it, but that is one of my favorite ways to set this up because look at that. Automatically get up to my Supremium essence. But let me know, what is your favorite way to use the autocrafters? How do you set them up? This is how I do it, and of course you can go wireless, but I was just in a mood today, so I just set it up with of course this is a creative energy cube, but I've done multiple tutorials on power, so you should be fine with power, but I just did it that way for now. But that's it. If you have any questions or comments, as always, leave them down below. Let me know what you think. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out and lets me know you guys appreciate it. If you have a certain tutorial I have not done yet, or a mod pack that maybe you would like me to see me play, because I will be resuming a playthrough soon, then let me know. I always welcome any questions or comments. Until next time, this is Lava Temptress. Don't get burned. Bye!